We back. Sorry about that. Have the kind of tough job of actually running a pretty big business, which has nothing but headaches. More money, more problems. Diddy and Biggie understood. Understood for sure. They really understood. They really understood. What's good, Luke? Haas, what's good? King Duchy.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, fam? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, man. What's your name?
Braden.
Brayden. It's a pleasure. Where you at?
Forest Lake, Minnesota.
I love it. What's cooking?
Not too much. How about you?
Good, man. Got any questions I can answer for you?
Yeah, how do you think sports card will be in the next 15, 20 years? Do you think that they'll still be popping?
So I think sports cards, just like cryptocurrency, just like certain stocks, just like anything in life, will ebb and flow. About 2.5 years ago, I kind of studied for like 6 months because I saw it happening, and I was like, let me just do some real homework before I put my name on it and before I put my money behind it. And what you realize is sports cards have been a thing for over 100 years. Late 60s, late 70s, mid 80s to early 90s, it killed. Like 86 to like, how old are you?
14.
When I was 14, it was Apex. 1989, like it was Apex. Like every kid in my school, every guy in my school collected, every one of them. It was that serious. Late 90s with Mark Maguire, 2003 with LeBron. There's always these moments. I do think that this window, these next 24 to 48 months, is going to be the hottest it's ever been. I think over time, people will get fatigue. It's just normal shit. Something will pop along. But I think somewhere, like, I think this is why I'm trying to get everybody to buy, like, legends, not current people. Because when it dips, with legends, it dips a little bit. With current players, it dips a lot. So I think it's a sound long-term investment. I do.
All right. Well, thank
Are
you.
are you a huge hockey guy? I saw your logo.
Yeah, I play hockey.
I think hockey's a sneaky one because I'm not overly passionate about it, but I've been like looking at it carefully. And obviously, whether it's McDavid, whether it's some of the kids that got drafted early
Yeah.
last year, I think, Lexi is going to go first overall to the Rangers. Like
Yeah.
New York's a big market. I've definitely been starting to look at Gretzky rookies as like long term. So if you love hockey, it's worth a place. But basketball, soccer, and Pokemon are going to be straight fucking money over the next 2-3 years.
All right.
All right, bet. Take care, man. Yep. And that's what I am seeing. Yes, I think soccer stickers are undervalued. I think soccer is the global sport, and as the world, I'm seeing in Asia and Europe and even in South America, more demand coming for cards and stickers. So I think soccer stickers are underpriced. I do believe that. I see it. I see it. Why are you awake, Kyler, at 3 a.m.?
What's up, man?
Yo, what's up,
How you
fam?
doing?
Good.
Okay, so this is actually kind of crazy. I'm starting a customs business and I'm making shirts and shoes and everything. And I've been trying to get in contact with like maybe some like bigger artists and upcoming like influencers so I can maybe try to give them a pair of customs or something like that and maybe like get like shout outs or something.
How many have you reached out to? Tell me the truth. Like how many?
Maybe like 3 or 4. That's about it. I don't know if
So,
you've heard of maybe Lil
of
Esco, the
course.
kid. One of my family members knows his father, and he's been giving me paid shout outs and and
That's
stuff
cool.
like that. Yeah, and the
To really
backpack
make it,
kid, I went to high
yeah.
school with him.
In Atlanta?
Yeah,
That's what's up.
in Brookwood.
To win the game that you're trying to win, you
Yeah,
need to be DMing 400 people a day.
right.
You hear that part?
Yeah, I did.
400 a day, because you're gonna get 3 yeses.
Right.
So
For sure.
do I think it's a good idea? Yes. Do I think that you need to fucking take it up a crazy notch and do it 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day versus 3 ever? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. I'm trying to find contracts with like maybe businesses too, like daycares and stuff, to maybe make shirts for the students
Cool.
and stuff. But with COVID and stuff right now, it's like I'm not really sure where schools are going, you know?
Yeah, I think it's a game of asking. And
Yeah.
so everything you just said is right. The problem with what you're doing and what almost everybody I see doing is, when I was building Wine Library, nobody knew winelibrary.com. I had no money. So I was spending 11 hours a day direct messaging blogs and message boards. That was old school shit before you were born. Like,
Right.
now it's influencers, to your point, but you need to fucking hit up people for fucking 30 hours a day if you want it like that.
Yeah, for sure. I do.
Well, then you got to show it in your actions, because 3 ever isn't wanting it like that.
Yeah, man. Thank you. For sure.
You got you.
For sure.
Take care.
Yeah, man.
Listen, just like for that kid, like, you got to push. You got to push. Like, if you want it, you got to push. And I think more people need to realize that, you know? See what's going on with this next guy. See if NZ comes. The chat started. There we go. Chat's back. Let's see what's up. Sugar Mike, what's good? And Mahadi, I'll get you in here. Allie, what's good? Happy birthday, Johnny Sims. Happy birthday, bro. Roland, what's good? Better to buy more PSA or less PSA? PSA 9, PSA 10 is like a super interesting game of trying to figure out what the right way to go about it. All right, let's see if we can go live with Johnny on his birthday. I'm testing reels. I don't have a final thought.
Yo, what's up, Gary?
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it. 24th today.
Good for you, man. 2-4. What's cooking?
I'm calling in from Orlando, Florida.
I love it.
I had a quick few questions for you. One related to sports cards, if we want to start out with that one.
Sure.
So I just got into it. So I collected, I grew up in the phase of the period of Allen Iverson, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce.
Ray Allen, Nash.
Yeah. So those, I'm a big Nuggets fan, so I'm a big Melo, LeBron, those kind of players I grew up watching. But I'm curious of what your view is on some of these young players like Luka, for example. I have a few of his, I listened to your advice. I got some PSA 10s a little bit ago.
How much did you buy those for?
I bought them for $1,000 each.
And now they're 2,000.
Now they're like 2,000. Yeah. So I need to sell one of them because I got to pay the bills.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm curious of what your thoughts are on players like Paul Pierce or some recent players that just retired.
I think all those guys are underpriced. If you look at the population, do you know how to look up population numbers?
Yeah.
So for everybody who's watching, Google PSA pop report. I'll even put it here. PSA pop report. What that means is you figure out how many of them are actually graded and to what grade. And you end up realizing, I love this, right? I love seeing the Brian Man 99, 1,000 on a card. And then what's crazy is you're about to sell it 3 weeks later for 2,000.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't know, right? That's why I talk about it a lot. So nonetheless, I think that mid-90s rookie card class, Allen, Duncan, that whole genre, besides Kobe, I think I think Kobe's underpriced, except his card's 15,000. I think they're all underpriced. I think Jason Kidd's underpriced. I think Paul Pierce is underpriced. I think Ray Allen's underpriced. I think if you focus on the rookies, I think AI is underpriced. Garnett's underpriced. I think they're all underpriced. I really do. I think they're the forgotten one.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on how have you seen, because, I'm just looking for some advice. How have you seen the value of a player's card go up, after Hall of Fame stuff, after the speeches?
There's a spike. There's a spike.
Yeah, I saw the Jordan. I watched, the Jordan series on ESPN.
Yeah, Last Dance made. Yeah, all those guys went up like crazy.
I just picked up. I actually just picked up a LeBron, one of his lesser known rookie cards. But I'm thinking, once the Hall of Fame comes around, stuff like that, those will go. Probably.
Well, LeBron's. Excuse me. Hey, buddy. All right, I gotta go. Hold on 1 second, Sam. I gotta go, brother.
No worries.
Peace, family time. See ya.